So पहले तो ये I would acknowledge कि it is an honor to be here and if my few words of wisdom can encourage you, motivate you. So I start with my experience and I would stress 2-3 examples which will highlight कि how the trend has changed in the employment sector and what are the future job trends. I just start with one of my trip. I went to the Airbus factory in France. Okay, just listen very carefully. So I was shocked. There was a delegation when we went inside. So it was looking like a mall, shopping mall, because everything was picked, clean. There were hardly any workers visible. So here the contrast was, we are used to a garage or a workshop where there are people moving around, the places are dirty, there are a lot of equipments, tools around, but I was amazed when going and they first took us to a small museum type one hall was there. So where all the models, right from its small starting models, inception, all were displayed, there was a video show, everything was there. Then as I went inside, so everything was so well maintained and automated. You can understand the magnitude. So there were around 100 Airbus flights, planes, what we can tell, which are all being assembled. They are all ordered by the different countries. So everywhere what I was seeing, there hardly 4, 5, 6 people were there working and the timelines were there tagged. This is the delivery time, this is a checklist, this is going on, and everything was automated. And the precision of each air flight or whatever we tell, the planes has to be without any error, without any deviation. So everything was assembled, clean, commissioned, tested and delivered not on time, before time, and there was not a single sound, any disturbance inside the workshop where there were almost 100 planes being assembled. So this gave me a real feel of how things have changed, what the standards of working, the standards of automation which is going on. So just another, going back to from there, so I'm telling I'm just nearby here in the refinery. So I'm just highlighting another similar thing here. We have one of our product which is called polypropylene. We have a very big warehouse where almost daily we evacuate 4,500 tons of polypropylene presently. So we have a petrochemical plant which is getting commissioned next year. So it will be 3 times that. And in the present capacity, we are having almost 300 to 400 workers. But in the next workshop, warehouse, where the polypropylenes, almost 3 times the capacity will be there, it's a totally different. It's just like what you have been seeing in the Amazon or something like that. If you have gone to any of the videos, everything is automated. So there, 3 times capacity, around 500 to 600 trucks moving daily. But the people inside is even not more than 30 or 40 people working. Everybody is on the panel. All things are moving on the rails. Everything is going up, being tagged, automated. So and first in, first out basis, the lots will come out automated. It's like a 3-story building inside. So everything is automated with only 30 people working instead of 500 to 600 people. So the scale of automation which is going on, see, this is like the core engineering which you are having, say mechanical. The engineers I met them, they are into mechanical electronics, that is mechatronics. So I could see 4 Korean engineers going on. They're all either computer engineers, mechanical, mechatronics. So all are automated. They have the skills are upgraded. So, but what I want to stress from here, you see how the world is moving digitally. So with all your core disciplines, civil, mechanical, electrical, I have computer science students are here, petroleum are here, but I would like to stress upon you all to be open for your extra skill enhancement. Try to upgrade yourself with the latest skills. the whatever system developments are there. So this is very important because the coming trend, see presently India, what Saab was telling about the employment ratio, but what the facts I have got is 70% students, there are around 15 lakh engineers graduating every year. So out of that around 30% are getting employed, 70% are looking for jobs. I would not discourage anything on this scale, but what I want to stress is that jobs are there for the right skills. So you have to upgrade yourself with the changes. So with your engineering background, you look for the softer skills also. It's not that I'm not a computer engineer, so this is not my area. It's not like that. One of my colleagues is a civil engineer. He has done his courses in computers or whatever, he has upgraded himself, and he's in a top position in Microsoft. So it's like that, there are a lot of things. Any branches can migrate with these skills to the requirement now. And as per the unemployment in India and the market trend which is coming, I'm telling you, the forecast is that in the next decade, almost everything is getting automated. So be prepared for your next skills. And one thing very important which strikes as you go for the interviews or as you get the jobs, after you get the jobs, is your communication skills. So be very prepared with your communication, and it's a reality for us in India that English is an important language. I don't want to discourage our anything that whoever who speaks in Hindi or Punjabi, everything has its own thing, but in employment and